Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Now Titan Crystal is set to change soon and we are set to get an influx of rewards in the form of the Road to the Crypt rewards, in the form of Alliance War Season rewards. Before the Crystal changes, also the Battleground season will finish, and quite a few players will have a decision to make. Whether you want to open your Titan Crystal now, or whether you want to wait till the beginning of February when it changes in updates. And in today's video, we're going to briefly kind of go over what is going to change with the Titan Crystal, what we know for a fact, what we are assuming is going to change, and which champions are going to leave, obviously, the Crystal Pool. So here we can see that currently we have groups 3, 4, and 5 in the Titan Crystal, because first two groups already have entered the base pool. And the oldest group, the one that will be coming out of the Titan Crystal, is going to be Silk, Crossbones, Danny Moonstar, Lady Deathstrike, Hyperion, and Kindred. And I think that is overall the weakest group as well, if you compare it to the group that contains of, well, Fireham, Photon, Iron Man, and Vox. And then the last group with Werewolf by Night, Kushala, Havoc, Penny Parker, Shield, and Morbius is arguably the best one. So, in my personal opinion, Titan Crystal will be improving, because we know for a fact that the new champions that will get added to the Titan Crystal will be Onslaught himself. And obviously Onslaught is massively hyped and amazing two-way champion that people are chasing. And then it will be White Tiger, which hasn't arrived in the game at all yet, but will be out by that time and will also be in the upcoming Titan Crystal. And she did look quite good. And then we also have Bullseye, who looks to be an absolute nightmare of a defender. Alongside those champions, more than likely, we are kind of expecting Thekiryu Spider-Man to join them on the side, Massacre and Spider-Man 2099. Two of whom are obviously highly desired champions as well, in form Spidey and Massacre especially. So, for me personally, I will be opening my 7-star crystals throughout as and when I get them. That's fine. But I will also definitely be saving my Titan shards for the change of this crystal, because number one, you know, the champions that are getting added are some of the champions that I really want to get myself. And number two, I think the crystal will be stronger overall, because let's face it, Danny Moonstar is one of the weakest champions of the year. Getting unduped Crossbones is not awful, it's nothing game-breaking either. Hyperion, Lady Deathstrike, Kindred, are nice, but they're not what you're necessarily hunting for. Champions like Photon, champions like, Werewolf by Night, or Kushala, or something. Or Onslaught, or Bullseye, or White Tiger. Right, so I do feel that, with the exception of Silk, you're kind of getting rid of the weaker, or kind of more middle of the pack, for the standard of the Titan Crystal, and we're getting better champions within it. Now, we do not know exactly when the crystal is going to update. It's likely going to be within the first week of the update dropping, so we're going to have to pay attention to that. But I think it will be worth the wait. And I think, if you do so, then you are significantly increasing the odds, pulling something that you're much, much, much happier with. Obviously, we still will have champions like Gladiator that not everybody will be excited for. Jabari Panther, which I think is actually not an awful pull, just not amazing, but it's on the level of Crossbones or Kindred pull, for instance. And then the final group with Kushala, Werewolf by Night, Penny, Havoc, Shield, Morbius. That's a very, very solid group there for sure. So yeah, just made a quick video because a lot of people have been asking for it, and in this way I can kind of lay it out the best I can with the information that we have. Keep in mind that aside from the featured champions, addition of Starkhand, Spider-Man, Massacre, and Spider-Man 2099, that is not confirmed that will enter the Titan Crystal. We know for a fact that Onslaught, White Tiger, and Bullseye will, and we suspect it's going to be Massacre, Starkey, and Spider-Man 2099. Hopefully. But we definitely know who's leaving it as well. So this is, let's say, about 75% certainty of what's going to happen with the Titan Crystal. Anyways, hope this is useful to you guys. And if it is so, then hit that like button. And I'm going to catch you guys soon. Bye-bye.
proceed with hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about